Okay, so I want to talk about this Knicks and Spurs games that's been going on and how the fans of the New York Knicks are talking about how a dirty player Wimiana is. First and foremost, he's not a dirty player. Now, the whole time that the Knicks been playing him, even Oklahoma's Thunder, they've been fouling, hitting, holding his arm, smacking him in the face, coming for his legs. They've been pulling on his shirt, his jersey. They've been sitting up there and running in front of him to try to get him clipped up to fall. Ain't none of that been called by the ref most of the time. And then this Coach Brown gonna sit there and complain about, oh, they got 21 fouls and was able to go to the line and we got only 8 or 9. Well, if you stop fouling the dude and intentionally trying to injure the player so that y'all could win the series and stop playing dirty yourselves, all he did was meet y'all energy. He met y'all energy where it was at. He got tired of y'all keep getting away with fouling him and grabbing on him and pulling on him, holding on to his arm, keeping him from jumping up for rebounds. He got tired of it. So he started playing with the same intensity that y'all playing on him, he playing on y'all. And now y'all don't like it. Y'all don't like it because y'all soft. Y'all from United States. I am too. And I love basketball, period. But at the end of the day, you're crying to the refs about stuff that you're doing yourself. The New York Knicks are hypocrites. You're gonna sit there and cry and say this man is fouling here, fouling there, when y'all been fouling him the whole season. Y'all been following him in preseason. Y'all been following him in regular season. Y'all been following him in the playoffs. Y'all following him now in the championship. Like, y'all need to just suck the mess up. Really, suck it up. Because the way y'all playing now is like when he's not playing at your intensity, then y'all don't have nothing to say because y'all getting away with stuff that y'all shouldn't even be getting away with the referees. But yet, when the referees go and do their little training and realize that y'all doing some underhanded stuff and they give him as much fouls as they supposed to, then y'all crying like babies. Come on now. And for y'all New Yorkers to sit there and go off and start attacking Spurs players, buses, and y'all going around attacking the fans. Come on now, that ain't what basketball about. You could be down and right about your team, but in the same token, respect the other people like their teams too. And you going around there attacking them, hitting them with signs. Come on now, that's some ghetto stuff. Why y'all trying to act ghetto? And then y'all destroying y'all own city. Like, who does that? Like, it's only our black people that destroy their own city, their own stores. You doing all that the day before yesterday. And then y'all gonna want to go to the store 2 days from now, or the restaurant 2 days from now, and want to get something to eat. Oh, damn, that's right. We had the riot out down here when we got mad. Oh, yeah, that's right. We burnt it down. We destroyed it. You don't think. Y'all acting like temper tantrum little 3-year-old kids. Truthfully, y'all are. I would never come to New York. I wouldn't. And not because I'm afraid, no. Because I don't associate with ghetto-ness. I really don't. And I live in Baltimore City, truthfully. Like, I'm a Baltimorean. B-More is my hometown. And we don't even act like that. When the Ravens play, we don't care what uniforms you got on. It's a good rivalry. Like, we going to sit there and talk our trash. You going to talk your trash. And at the end of the day, you go home safely. We go home safely. And we done forgot about you the next day. The same day. About 5 minutes after we got finished arguing with you. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here. We all eating at the same restaurant. Half of our friends wear Steelers or other jerseys that's not Ravens, and we get on their case during the games, and when we win, we in their face, and when they win, they in our face, and it's a competitive thing. But, and no, I wouldn't have none of my family or children wearing no Redskin stuff, no, or Steelers stuff, no. But if they did choose to wear it, I'm not going to sit there and kick them out my house and attack them, no. It ain't worth all that. These players are playing a game, but they human. They're going to lose some. They won 13 in a row. You think they're not going to get... Somebody ain't going to figure them out? You ain't going to think somebody's going to eventually beat them? But y'all going to sit there and start fighting and ready to hurt somebody over the fact that y'all don't like the fact that your team lost? Come on now. Do better. Your city need to do better. And to President Trump, I'm going to say happy birthday because your birthday this month and so is mine. Mine's on the 15th. And if I'm not mistaken, yours is on the 16th or the 14th. One or the other. But we one day apart on birthdays. So happy birthday, Gemini. Love you. Now, do I like the fact that the Ramiana shoved Brunson down like that from the back of the head? No. I think that was a little too extreme, too aggressive. And yes, he should have got a foul on that. And they should have had 2 shots on that. Yeah. But there was a lot of hacking, a lot of hitting, a lot of pulling jerseys and smacking arms and holding his arm and pushing him and putting elbows in his ribs. All that throughout the whole game that wasn't being called on, y'all. You lucky that he only had 21 times to go. And then they was missing shots that they should have made. The game would have been way more further apart than it was if Castle was making the shots from the free throw, if Wemiana made all his shots from the free throw, and if a couple of other players made their free throws. But, come on now. Y'all crying over a game that y'all sit there and made this beast. Like, y'all made him who he is. Like, y'all know he learns per game. You seen how he was with OKC. They was doing some dirty stuff. They was doing some underhanded stuff to him to get underneath his skin to have it where the referees wasn't seeing it or wasn't able to call it or seeing it a different way or was just letting it go because they was the last year's champions or whatever the situation was. But they was doing the same dirty games that y'all doing in the Knicks against Wemiana and the Spurs. And yet, they sucked it up. They was mad. They had their words afterwards. But they said they gave the hat to the dude. He's a good player because he learns as he go. He gets better and better as he go. That is a generational new level that you don't even understand. Unless you're a chess player, unless you are a person who loves to learn the game and love the game, truly loves the game. He's not a person that's doing it because he happens to like the game and he's getting paid for it. No, he probably would rather play and just enjoy playing. And if he get paid, oh well, he get paid. But at the end of the day, y'all been doing some underhanded stuff from the time that I've been watching the game. Really trifling underhanded stuff. And Tyson, whatever your name is, okay, you did a good job inside the post with him, but you got exposed just as much as he got exposed. You cannot handle him unless you are holding him, holding his arm, pulling on his jersey, putting your leg near his legs when he go up to make a layup. You're pushing him out of bounds. You are being hard and pushing hard on him, but when he gets back and do the same thing to y'all crying like babies, come on now. If you can't take it, don't dish it out, period. If you don't want somebody to be just as ruthless and tough as you are in the game, then don't be trying to pretend that you tough and ruthless, because they're going to give you the same energy. And honestly, the rest of his team need to get on point with him. If they going to be playing in this series and win this whole thing, they need to be just as ruthless as he is. And play y'all at y'all game. Pick up the speed. Hit first. Hit hard. And don't look back. Don't sit there and have no sympathy for y'all. Once y'all go to halftime, if y'all down, they need to start hitting some shots. Some of the players that they know they're not real good three-point players, but they can get into that paint, they need to get into that paint and get some fouls and get y'all out the game. Tosin, you know for a fact that if Fox was to dribble in as much as he can dribble in, Castle dribble in as much as he could dribble in. Hopper dribble in as much as he could dribble in. You would be out the game by quarter 3. Or even by halftime. You would already be fouled out. Brunson already fouled out. But they be trying to be soft on y'all. Alanomi, I like you, dude. You can hit those threes. I like that. I want to see you in the paint a lot more, but I like the fact that you consistent with your threes. Bridges, you're doing a good job with your defense. I wish that they would hand you the ball to dribble it. Well, not dribble it down, but someone else could dribble the ball down, and then you're able to get open more. Wemiana, you just need to play in the box, like around the box. Don't go chasing after people because you get exhausted and tired too quickly when you're trying to chase after people. You need to use your arm strength. Your players that's in top, like Castle and Fox and Harper and all of them, they the ones that need to be running around chasing after the players with the ball, trapping them. Brunson can't handle double teaming. He can't handle that. He can't handle when y'all are running up on him and doing double teams and when he's in the backcourt trying to get the ball over. And then Harper's in the back with his speed. Once Brunson has to throw that ball up, it's an easy pick because he's just throwing it just to get it out of his hand. And he's getting a lot of turnovers. If y'all notice, when y'all are doing double teams on Brunson, when you're keeping Towson out of the paint, y'all win the game because they don't know how to react to that. But when y'all are allowing them to dictate and they're running around, and I love Bryant. Put Bryant back in the top part to go against Hart. Do not put him against Brunson because he cannot play against Brunson. He ain't got to that level yet. But he